The Cuban Missile Crisis is the result of United States and Soviet Union tensions that had been stockpiling for some time. Because Cuban leader Fidel Castro was running his country in a similar way to the Soviets and the failed U.S.-involved Bay of Pigs invasion, the U.S. and Cuba openly did not like each other. On October 15th, a U.S. spy plane was flying over Cuba and saw some suspicious-looking missiles. He photographed them and headed home. It turns out the ones he found were medium range, but there were also discovered that there were long-range missiles. In order to stop the Soviets from sending weapons to Cuba, the United States Navy quarantined Cuba. President John F. Kennedy gave one of the most frightening speeches in United States history on October 22nd to the American people regarding the current situation. In the speech, he called for the missiles to be removed. On the following day, Soviet ships were deferred by the U.S. Navy quarantine. Nikita Khrushchev, the General Secretary of the Communist Party, refused to remove the missiles and said that Kennedy had put the world at risk of nuclear war. XCOM, a group of political leaders put in charge of solving the crisis, began to consider invading Cuba. The only problem is that would start a world war. Khrushchev said that he would remove the missiles from Cuba if Kennedy promises not to invade Cuba. Another portion of the deal is if the U.S. removed their missiles from Turkey. Kennedy promised not to invade, and the next day, Khrushchev publicly agrees, and the crisis comes to an end.